Hello! I'm back. And this time, straight into it. We're gonna be exploring more of the Earth Temple, because we did a bit of it last time, explored this big room. But now, we have a tunnel to explore. It should be right there, but it isn't. Where is it? Oh, it's that way. Wait, no it isn't. Where's the tunnel? I don't... Oh, it is right there. I was right. No, it can't be. It should be right here. Oh. I blow it up with a bomb. Because I just got the bombs. Yeah, you should expect this kind of tomfoolery from me. I may not be the sharpest crayon in the box, I'm just gonna say. Well, anyways, this time we are going down this tunnel that I've just discovered. No. No fire frogs. And this is a good opportunity not to get attacked by slimes. It's a good opportunity to restock on bombs. Fall out. So let us continue. He knows my moves. Wait, no, I need these. Well, let us think. Look at this tunnel, so there should be another way around. That way. Go on. Oh. So I assume, just like, get into here. We gotta blow something up. Perhaps not. Because I'm facing the wrong direction. Nice. I'm not good with bombable walls. I just got that one before on accident. The one with the chest a few episodes ago. I swear, I didn't know it was there. I only accidentally got blown up into it. Also, yeah, you think you're slick. No, you're not gonna win. Ah, perfect. This. Also, I'd like to know which is better so far, this playthrough or the original Legend of Zelda one. I mean, that one isn't even finished. Yeah, I probably should upload the next video that I have and haven't edited. I mean, main issue is that one has a lot of, dying and going back to places, which means a lot of editing, which, I mean, first of all, dying a lot isn't that fun. But second of all, so the editing software I use isn't like a good one. It's like, nothing like Adobe or anything, because I'm poor. But, one of the main downsides, because it actually runs fairly well, and I'm alright with it. Only downside is, I don't know if this is for normal video editing things, but like for something like a 20-minute video, it already takes like around 30 minutes to an hour after I edit it, and then it takes another 30 minutes to an hour for, again, like a 15-minute video like the ones I normally do for this series. to actually, you know, first upload to my computer from the editing software. But again, it takes around the same amount of time to actually upload it from my computer to YouTube. Oh, and that's just uploading it, not to mention that when you go to YouTube, you also have to, you know, they also run the checks and the processing. So that it also takes, again, around the same amount of time. So for like a 15-minute video, if I like do editing in it, like any editing at all, it takes like an hour and a half at best to actually, you know, eventually upload. Which mainly only works for something like, well, if I'm doing something like, I don't know, the first episode of the series where it was way too long. Yeah, I could imagine it's around double the time. So you could imagine, you know, it's for like a 40-minute video instead of like a 15 to 20-minute video, that it would take, you know, an hour to actually upload it after editing to my computer, and then another hour for YouTube, like to upload it to YouTube, and then another hour for it to run all its processing and checks. Which mainly, like again, for like this, an example, like the first episode of the series where it was 40 minutes long, isn't the most fun. I mean, mainly just waiting isn't the most fun. Particularly like in terms of which playthrough is more fun. I did like the I do like this one so far more. Just purely because, you know, I'm having more fun with it. There isn't as much dying and backtracking, which is, you know, always good. I don't know, I just had more fun with this one. And I do have to think a lot of it is just because of, you know, dying a lot and backtracking. Like, that is kind of the only thing I would say. Though maybe it's also because, again, it's all kind of goes together with these videos. It's a lot of time, you know, it's just straight me playing through it. There isn't a lot of editing. So I get to cut the entire first part of the process entirely, since I don't have to upload it from my editing software to my computer, because it's already on my computer. I don't have to edit it at all. The only part that is still there is the, you know, checks and processing, so it's like still like an hour. I mean, but that's like, you know, fairly simple overall, and I still don't have to, you know, I don't have to edit anything. And plus, again, these are just like 15-minute videos each, so it's very easy to make. You know, I'll do like a bunch in a day or something like that, just because I feel like it. And like, for example, for a really long video, like for example, the Fighters Raid video I did, that was an hour long. With that one, you know, again, if we were to triple the time for that, so it would take an hour and a half to upload it after editing. It took longer, and then an hour and a half for uploading. It took longer, and then another hour and a half for processing. It took longer. It was actually it actually was really long. Like, it took an entire day to do all of that, where I was just kind of waiting around hoping it would go faster on my computer, but it really wasn't. What am I looking for? Oh, bombs. Huh. Alright, I think I got this. There we go. Oh, it's nothing. Though I would love to do more Zelda's playthroughs in the future. And not just Zelda, but like, you know, other games. Again, like I've done a few Fighters videos in addition. So I can definitely do more of that. As well as, you know, just doing other games. Metroid is what I've wanted to do. I mean, probably Super Metroid. At least that one first. Because another one that I'm definitely going to do, Hollow Knight. I might actually do that one next. Because I love Hollow Knight. It is my second favorite game of all time. And if you're wondering, the first, it's Link's Awakening. Not for the Switch. Like, not that's a thing wrong with the one for the Switch, but just specifically the one for the DS. I really like. Or, I mean, it's for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. I just played it on my 3DS first. And I would say that Link's Awakening DX specifically, like the ones with the one with the color, because it just feels a bit more complete, even though the only thing actually added was, you know, color and also the additional color dungeon and photography. Oh, I'm going now. Yeah, Link's Awakening. I don't actually have any sort of recording software that I can use for my 3DS, so I won't be able to do like the DX version. I could do the Switch version though, so I'd probably be doing that. Alright. Oh yeah, I do have the dragon thing, I just got it. Alright. I'm actually baffled. It seems like, you know, by this time I would look over at how long it's taken, and it would be like, you know, like 17 minutes. But right now it's like only 11, which is, or 12, which is kind of crazy. So suck. Oh wait, I'm just starting the boss. Like, do I have enough time for this? But I do. But yes, after Skyward Sword, probably going to do Hollow Knight. Uh-oh. And then maybe after that, Link's Awakening for the Switch. And I have tried to speedrun the Switch version of Link's Awakening, and I don't think I wrote it down, but my time was below 4 hours, like just below. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I'll calculate the probability that Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. All possible speed, you say? I mean, well, first let me get some bombs. Alright, double boost gets to the top of this. Okay, I was going with all possible speed. Oh, it's you! Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now, I just need someone to vent on. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course, I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited. Flustered, even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again... You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl. I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come of this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside of me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you've charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. Wow. Run! Oh, ew. Skull there. Oh, oh. Gonna be slow now. You alright? Yeah, as I thought. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not fair. I haven't blown up that part yet. Secret Joe Star technique. Wait, what? That's not fair. You don't get to start charging yet. I'm just gonna get up here and pick up some bombs. Yeah, that should reach him. Oh wait, no, I gotta go down. No, 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 no. Oh wait. Dead. Nice heart container. So now we should have 8 hearts. Maybe we should get some bombs actually. 'Cause I don't know when I'm gonna get more of these last. Alright, good. We're maxed out.
Hello. Hi, I'm Link.
Link. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. You can't go to him, Your Grace. Remember what you discussed? Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. But I was gonna... I have to go. I'm sorry, Link. I don't know what kind of voice I just did there. Oh, wait, I want to go too. Don't. She caught me in a Renegon. Infinite Tsukuyomi. Took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Don't defeat her. That was a slip of the tongue. Don't try. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be able to be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? Alright. Just gonna smack this thing with my sword. Oh, and this thing I can poke. It works. Also, I love how I was complaining about I should make videos too long, and this one's probably going to end up 25 minutes. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. That is where the Chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world.
I got it.
Hey, Link. Well, this video is far too long already. So, we actually beat the Earth Temple. We fought a lava spider crab. And found out Zelda's being accompanied by Impa and is going to Lanayru Desert. So next time, we'll probably not be doing that and just visiting shops instead. So, until then, peace out.